Hey guys, TheAppleCowProdigy here, and this will be the start of a new weekly series that I'm going to be doing where I find something on Netflix, whether it's a TV show or a movie, and review it. This will be uploaded every Thursday. Today will be the pilot episode. I'll be talking about Safety Not Guaranteed, directed by Colin Trevorrow, starring Aubrey Plaza, Jake Johnson, and Sony. First of all, I'm just going to say I love this movie. I think it is fantastic. If you have not seen it already, this will not be a spoiler-filled review. There'll be no spoilers, but I would recommend going in as blind as possible before you go see this. If that's not an option, you don't go into something you're not sure about, then stick around. This is what this review is for. Or go watch it now and come back later, and then you can watch my review and tell me what you thought. That'd be fantastic also. Now, this is a story of three reporters who go into a small town in Washington, the state, to go get a story about a man who is trying to find a companion to time travel with. That's the main gist. That's what IMDb tells you. That's what Netflix tells you. So that's all I'm going to tell you, because you should go in as blind as possible when you go and see this movie, because it is fantastic. Basically, and then just stuff happens, and it's a very enjoyable ride all the way through. It's very well paced. Each scene contributes to the story and never really drags. And it has a really well done plot. Like, the story is really solid. But what this film excels in is the characters and the actors. Each actor does a great job portraying their character, and I did not recognize anybody in the movie. So, sometimes you watch a movie, you're like, oh, that's Robert Downey Jr., and like, oh, that's Brad Pitt. You don't have this problem because they're all relatively unknown or TV actors, so I didn't recognize any of them. So I was able to say, okay, that guy's Jeff, that guy's Kenneth. I was able to distinguish them by their characters, not by their actors. So that was really well done. Aubrey Plaza is the lead of the film and is mainly the main character. She's very likable in the role. She has a really good job conveying different emotions, and I hope she gets more roles in the future because she did really well in this movie, and I think she would be a very good asset for Hollywood. And I'm really excited to see what she does later in the future. Jake Johnson plays Jeff, and he's also like the other main character, or whatever. Like there's four main characters in this film, and two of them get followed by like the cameras. One is the Aubrey, and the other one is the character of Jeff. And he goes through like a transformation a little bit. It's not a big one, but you can see it. Like Jeff in the beginning, Jeff in the end is a little bit of a different person. It's really nice to see. I also really enjoyed Sony's character. He's probably one of the funniest parts of the movie. This is labeled as a comedy drama, and it's exactly that. There are times where it's really funny and I'm laughing out loud, and there's other times where it's really silent, or there's not really much music, and it's just a quiet moment, and there's drama, and you care about the characters. You generally care. It's really refreshing. But the man that steals the show is Mark Duplass, who plays Kenneth. I won't say what part he really plays in the movie because that's not labeled in IMDb or whatever. But he has a really big part in the movie, and he's one of the more likable characters, and he's the most interesting by far. You want to know more about his past, you want to know all this stuff. He's very, very likable too. And the directing in this film is top notch. It's directed by Colin Trevorrow, and I'm now looking forward to Jurassic Park 4 a lot more because Colin Trevorrow is directing that, and the screenwriter of this film is also screenplaying Jurassic Park 4. So if we get like a more character in Jurassic Park 4, that'd be great. Trevorrow really knows how to convey emotions out of his actors, get the best out of them, and by far the best quality of this film is it feels real. It feels like you are there, you are watching them, you are just along with their journey, and you're like, yes. When a character has a good moment, you feel like yes. When a character is a little bit down, you're like, just put yourself back up. Let's go. Let's keep that train going. It is fantastic. You care about every character. There's not a single character in this film that you are like, I hate that person. And if you hate them, it's only because you're supposed to hate them. It's not because it's like Jar Jar Binks, okay? This guy is hated because he's a stupid idiot. Jeff is not hated, and he's awesome. The story also flows nicely. As I said before, the pacing is really good. You never feels bored. You never think, I'm watching a movie. The entire time you're thinking, I'm watching some characters. It's great. It's a truly fantastic movie, and everybody should go see it. I gave Safety Not Guaranteed a 4.6 out of 5. It doesn't get me, I'm not going to give it that 5 out of 5 because it doesn't give me that oh yes or that oh my god moment. I mean, it gives me those throughout the movie, but if 5 out of 5 movie, I have to, when it ends, sit there either in silence or an oh my god that was great, such as in Inception or Perks of Being a Wallflower. When those movies ended, I was just astonished at how great that was. This movie, I wasn't astonished. When this movie ended, I went, that was good. That was really, really solid. But that's the only thing I could even mark it down for. So, 4.6. Go see it. I think it's a 91% of Rotten Tomatoes. It's on Netflix. Go watch it. It's fantastic. I also like to thank Eric Striffler of Pretty Much It for recommending this movie to me. If you don't watch Pretty Much It, what are you doing? Go watch them. They're one of my favorite YouTube channels by far. Um, he was the one that tweeted this out, did a review, said it was really good. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go see it when it goes out on Netflix or whatever. It went on Netflix. I watched it. Thank you so much. This was great. Link in the description for their channel. Like the video if you haven't. Please tell me if you want to see the movie. If you're going to, have you seen it already? Tell me your thoughts. I really want to talk about this movie. And are you more excited for Jurassic Park 4 now that you've seen this, if you've seen it already? Because it seems like it's in capable hands, so I'm happy for that. Give me some suggestions for something to watch on Netflix. I'm going to do something next Thursday, too. I have some stuff planned out, but if I get a suggestion, I'm like, I've never heard of that. I might go try it out, and we'll see how it goes. Please like, subscribe, comment. I read all the comments. I appreciate all the support. I love you all. See you guys next time. Goodbye.